Yo, what's going on, guys? This is your boy Roman, aka MisterAnime343, back at it once again, and today I am going to be doing my very first episode of unboxing with MisterAnime343. So today, I actually went on to Right Stuff Anime, a really great site to actually check out if you're actually are interested. And let's see what I actually got today. Okay. First up is a novelized version of Land of the Rising Dead, which is kind of like, a spin-off of like High School of the Dead and stuff like that. Of course, as you can tell, I'm actually a huge High School of the Dead fan. Let's see, we can take a look over here, shall we? There she is. My beautiful pride and joy, Saeko Busujima. Basically... I might get a little touchy-feely with her, but that's only to actually, scare the SJWS, the freaking NPCs and stuff like that. Anyway, let's say we actually continue. Next up is a manga called Raw Hero, and here's the interesting thing about this. This is actually from the creator of Prison School. I mean, if you haven't read the manga or seen the anime, I would totally recommend checking it out because Prison School is just super hilarious and it's chock full of like chick nudity and stuff like that. I mean, they're absolutely perfect. But yeah, it does actually have some instances of Gamergate and stuff like that. Yeah, I probably might have to shave because my beard is just getting too ridiculous. Anyway, let's continue on. So anyway, I also got part 1 of Tiger and Bunny. Basically, this is pre My Hero Academia. Let me see. I know this was made. Oh. Yeah, but this is before sorry about that, guys. This is before My Hero Academia ever came out. And this is a bit of an underrated gem if you're actually into superheroes like I am, or my good friend Anime Night, or if you're actually into DC and stuff like that, or Marvel. Basically, with the way comic books are going these days, and just, all these other corporate shenanigans going on with, woke political agendas, and this is why, anime and manga is so popular, and why people are trying to destroy it. Because, basically, they want to corrupt, our escapisms, mind you, so that way they can actually have us be just as miserable as they are. But I, for one, am a believer that we, as anime fans, should actually speak up with our own voices and let them be heard. That we will not tolerate this kind of, I swear. And, with Disney actually, pretty much, kicking out all the SJWs and stuff like that, I'm all for that because basically, the customer is always the first priority. The customer is always right. The fans always deserve to actually be better than what they are. And, we should actually try to, vote with our wallets, how companies should actually act. With Funimation and, Crunchyroll and their little shenanigans. I wouldn't really support either one of those two companies. I might sound like a bit of a hypocrite for buying some of the stuff that, from Funimation or freaking that company, because they're they're trying. You see, Sony is actually trying to freaking monopolize anime. And if I were in charge of Sony, I would actually, and I'm actually with my friend Anime Night 1992. Basically, if I were in charge of Sony, I would have actually kicked out every single person that was ever responsible for freaking destroying our reputation, trying to get all this soy stuff actually like woke politics, LGBTQ plus representation, and all this shit. Pardon my French, but you know it's just ridiculous. I can't even freaking stand it. And this is why anime and manga is actually like the last bastion of escapism. They actually destroyed our comic books, they destroyed our video games, they destroyed our movies, they destroyed our comics. That's why we have Gamergate, Comicsgate, and those types of things, going on, because they're cutting out the middlemen and giving us like good quality content that we can enjoy. Like the comic pros are actually, turning on the fans, saying that we're actually problematic, we're actually just garbage, when they're the ones being garbage and just, bashing us on social media. Also, another thing that really freaking just grinds my gears is just the fact that SJWs are, being the so-called vocalistic people of the internet, and I'm only doing half air quotes because I'm actually shooting everything from my phone here. And basically, I just can't stand why we, as anime fans, should suffer for their freaking stupidity. I mean, look, guys, I'm trying to keep this a $1.50 here. I mean, I don't know why I said $1.50. I usually say either keep it 100 or keep it a $1.50. One of the two. I really don't care. But anyway, I just want you guys to know I'm doing this not just for myself. I'm doing this for you guys as well, because basically we need the fans to come back. We need to actually bring the anime fans back into like our escapisms and let them know that they are wanted here. So basically, if you actually agree with me, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, comment your thoughts in the comment section down below, and just remember these 3 things, ladies and gentlemen. Respect the waifus, enjoy your fandoms, anime is freedom, and until the next one, this is Mr. Anime343 saying, sayonara everyone.